Meri Brown was alone when her mother died, and Sister Wives fans are pissed. Hello everyone, nice to see you on my YouTube channel. The latest episode of Sister Wives was truly heartbreaking. And that's because during the episode, Meri Brown learned that her beloved mother, Bonnie, had passed away. During the episode, we saw that Bonnie was in the hospital and had taken a turn for the worse, and we saw Meri leave for Utah so that she could be with her. Unfortunately, she didn't make it. She got a phone call in the car that her mother had already passed away. The interesting thing though was that although she had a husband and, at the time, 3 sister wives, she made that drive alone. She did say that she'd called Cody, but of course he didn't go with her. No one on the show addressed why, but it's not that difficult to imagine the reason. Now, Meri is addressing the episode in an Instagram post. And it's getting a pretty big reaction. In the post, Meri shared a photo of her with her mother, and she shared that while she didn't watch the episode while it aired, she'd seen it before and she remembered every bit of that day. Being alone in my car and on the way to her, praying I would get there before it was too late, was hard enough as it was, she recalled, but then to get the call that she had passed was truly heartbreaking. She thanked Sister Wives fans for reaching out with condolences, and she wrote some thoughts about her late mother. My mom was truly a one-of-a-kind human. Kind and giving beyond measure, she shared. She made everyone she met feel uniquely special, and no one ever went away from her without a hug. She said that Bonnie had loved living and working at her bed and breakfast in Utah for the past few years. She was always the kind of person who would welcome people into her home with open arms and a giving heart, making them feel at home, and she continued that at the B&B, she wrote, I only hope to carry that spirit with me as I continue with future plans for the B&B, making everyone who enters feel welcome, loved, special, and worthy, just like my mom would have done. It was a lovely tribute, but her followers had some things to get off their chests about how things had played out. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get new video updates. That was a very hard episode to watch, one person told her. You should not have been alone at that time. Broke my heart watching you all alone, another comment read. I cried and cried. I hope you find someone so you know what it really feels like to have that from a partner. One person said, I better not hear one more word of criticism for how she has treated anyone in that family again after witnessing this episode. There is no way Meri wouldn't have been there for any of her sister wives in the same situation. The only reason she didn't go to Janelle's mom's funeral was because Cody went and asked her not to. Yet another comment read, I was disappointed that you had to drive all alone. Such a big family yet alone in that difficult time. I felt your pain. The comments go on and on like this, with Meri's followers telling her over and over that she shouldn't have been alone. And they all have good points. Meri had always been following Cody's strict COVID rules, so it's strange that he didn't go with her. Robin had been following the rules as well, as had her older children, so one of them could have gone along for support. Even though Meri has been trying so hard for so long to get on Cody's good side, this could have been a moment to put that aside and let Christine or Janelle help her out. But instead, she had to get a phone call in the car by herself that her mother had died, and that's just truly awful. We would say that hopefully Cody saw this episode and realized that he seriously dropped the ball here, but that would require him having a level of self-awareness that he's shown time and time again that he simply does not have. As it is, we can just hope that Meri feels at peace with how things happened.